when you heard a story or a song, or you made a new story or a song and decided to not tell or sing, keep it trapped inside of you, then what will happen? Today's story is inspired and adapted from a story and a song from A.K. Ramanujan. Once there was a woman. Trapped inside of her was a story and a song. When they were born and as they grew, they wanted to travel. They wanted to see places. They wanted to be told and sung. And whenever the woman would open her mouth, the story would go, "Here, here, here, here I come." The song would chirp, "Look at the way her mouth has opened. She's going to sing me." Neither the woman told the story, nor did she sing the song. So the song and the story decided to take matters in their hand, and they decided to visit her in her dreams. Maybe she forgot about us, they thought. So every time they would visit her dreams, the song would sing its song, the story would tell its story. And when the woman would wake up in the morning, she would be full of energy. She would chatter here, chitter here, buzz like a bee throughout the day. The thing that she never did was tell the story or sing the song. So finally, the story and the song gave up, never to visit her in her dreams. Days rolled by, weeks rolled by, months rolled by, years rolled by. The story and the song knew they were trapped. What do? We escape. The story and the song's hope had turned into anger. Anger had turned into resentment. They wanted revenge. So they started to plan a perfect revenge. One night when the woman dozed off while waiting for her husband, the story crawled out of her snoring mouth, followed by the song. The story took the shape of a man's shoe and sat outside the house. The song took the shape of a man's coat and hung on the peg. Husband returned. He saw the shoe. He rushed inside. He saw the man's coat and he bellowed, "Who's visiting us?" The woman woke up with a start. "What? There's a man's shoe outside and a man's coat inside. Who's visiting us?" The woman was confused, had no idea. "I don't know whom does it belong to," she said. They started to quarrel. The man then decided to leave the house and stay at the temple for the night. The woman too decided to tackle the problem in the morning. She put out her lamp and went off to sleep. Now in that village, every night, the flames from all the lamps would travel and go to the temple. There they would gather, chit-chat and talk about their day. When the flame from the woman's lamp arrived late, they looked at the latecomer and asked, "Why are you late?" The husband and the wife were quarreling. What about? The husband saw a man's shoe and a coat. He was suspicious, but the woman had no idea. Do you know where did they come from? Of course! It was the story and the song. The story and the song were trapped for so long inside the woman's body that when they came out, they had planned a revenge. The story turned into a man's shoe and the song turned into a coat. They wanted to be heard, but the woman never told the story or the song. Aha! The chatting continued. There was someone in the temple who heard everything. It was the husband. He realized his folly and decided to apologize to his wife in the morning. And he did. And then he asked his wife, "Tell me that story in song." And the woman looked at the man, her husband, and said, "What story? What song?" And that's where the story ends.